What is up, you guys? In today's video, I'm gonna show you guys how to start and open your LLC in California in less than 5 minutes. So this video is gonna be really straightforward and exactly how to get your LLC done by today. And also this is gonna allow you to get like your business bank account and your business credit card. So when you get your LLC, you always wanna make sure that once you get it, that you renew it every year to keep it established. And also, you also need to get something that's called an EIN number for the LLC. So an EIN number is essentially like the social security of the LLC. And don't worry, like in this video, I'm gonna show you guys how to get the LLC and EIN number. And these are the main two things you're gonna need to open up like a business bank account and a business credit card. So let's get straight to it. And if you wanna use the link that I have, it's gonna be in the description down below. It's a website called Tailor Brands. I highly recommend it. So that way you can just click it and walk through the whole process with me. So right here we have Tailor Brands, and this is what I use to open up all my new businesses. I highly recommend Tailor Brands. It makes everything so much simpler. So for today's video, we're gonna be talking about California and how to open up an LLC in California. So you're just gonna go here and click California and get started. And then you're gonna fill out a little bit of information. You wanna have a business name already in mind when you're getting started. So let's say for me, I'm trying to open up another Amazon account because I sell full-time on Amazon. That's how I make let me go back here. That's how I make all of my money. So let's say I'm trying to open up another Amazon business. Let's put Power Seller Midtown. And then you want to put LLC. Oh, actually you don't need to put LLC because it's going to do it for you. Now you're going to check, see if it's available. Okay, it is available. Power Seller Midtown is available in California. Now we're gonna click next. Now it's just gonna ask you a couple of brief questions, and it's really easy to do the whole process. What stage is this business currently in? We're first taking the first few steps. You can click what works for you. And then when are you planning to launch Power Seller Midtown? Maybe in a few weeks, right? Click what works for you, like I said. Click next here, and then what industry are you in? So for me, selling on Amazon, it's e-commerce. So we're gonna put e-commerce, right? But you know, you can put whatever industry that you're in. You can literally click any letter here, and it has hundreds of different categories that you can choose from, right? So mine is e-commerce. Now, what does it offer? Goods or services? Mine is goods. So we're gonna click next here, and do I plan on hiring employees in the upcoming years? So for me, it's just gonna be me because I work for myself. But if you have, you know, maybe business partners, or if you plan on hiring, you can click next, or you can click not sure. For me, I'm just gonna click no here. And now they're gonna ask postal code, zip code. I'm gonna put that here, and then is it an online business, storefront, or on the go? For me, it's online. We're gonna click next here, and then what are you planning on doing for your business today? We're gonna be doing the LLC, and like I said, also the EIN number as well. Now we're gonna click next. And then what have you already done for this business? Honestly, I haven't done any of this as of right now, so we're just gonna click skip here. And then how did you discover Tailor Brands? So if you're watching this video, just click YouTube, and we're gonna click next here. And now they're gonna ask if you want a free 12-week coaching program. You can click yes to join for free. It's a free program. For me, I'm just gonna click no thank you. But you know, if you wanna check it out, you can always check that out. And now you're just gonna put your personal info here. I'm just gonna put some stuff here because this is an example video for you guys. So okay, I'm gonna put the password, and then we're gonna click next here. So once you put your personal info here, now you're gonna be asked if you want Tailor Brands to get the EIN number for you. So the EIN number is, like I mentioned, what you're gonna need to open up a business bank account. So you need to get the LLC and the EIN number. So the EIN number, they can do it for you and get it for you for $99 extra. Or once you get your LLC established, you can apply for the EIN number yourself. It is quite a fast process to do, but let's say if you're not really tech savvy, or you hate like just doing stuff on the computer, then you know, just spending a little bit extra of $99, I think it's worth it. So for this example, we're gonna tell Tailor Brands to get it for us. If you want to save some money, you can literally do it yourself. Go on the IRS website on the weekdays, not the weekends, and apply for the EIN number. But for this example, we're going to tell Tailor Brands to do it ourselves because it's just $99 and it's just a headache that we don't want to have, right? So now they're going to ask, do you want to assign someone as a registered agent? So if you live in the state of California, I suggest you to be your own registered agent. Sometimes when people have registered agents, it's when they don't live in that state and they're making an LLC in that state. So like, I would say the majority of people would be their own registered agent. Sometimes people make LLCs in different states for tax benefits or more privacy and stuff like that. But for me, I'm always my own registered agent for all of my LLCs. I recommend you to do the same thing as well if you live in that state. So I will appoint a different registered agent, which is going to be yourself. We're going to click next here. Are you sure? And yes, I'm sure. Okay. Now, do you want Tailor Brands to renew your LLC for you every year? They charge $199. You do have a couple of months to renew your LLC. So I like to handle it myself. You have like 3 to 4 months to renew it. But if you feel like you're gonna forget, you can always ask Tailor Brands to do it for you. They charge $199 and they will renew your LLC for you. For me, I'm just gonna handle it myself. We're gonna click next here. And do you want a branding toolkit for your business? For me, no thank you. And this is something that I recommend you to do though. Expedited filing time. Do you want your LLC done in 2 business days? They just charge $49 extra, or you don't mind waiting 2 weeks and they don't charge you anything. It all depends on your situation, right? Let's say for me, I'm ready to start making money. I'm like, let's get this going. You know, I want my business bank account, business credit card. I have all the ideas flowing already. Then I'd probably go with the expedited filing time. But let's say you have a lot of things on your plate and like this is just another idea and you know, you have a lot of things that's happening, then you know, you can always click those 2 weeks, whatever works for your situation. For me, we're gonna put the expedited filing time for 2 business days. We're gonna click next here. And now they're gonna ask, do you want operating agreement? You really don't need this. I don't recommend it. We're gonna click next here. Pretty much a organizing formation kit. I don't think you need this as well. And now they're gonna ask, do you want something for your invoices, bookkeeping, like a software for you? I will manage my own books and invoices. If you could always check this out. It's a free trial as well, and it will help you out with your business. We're gonna click next here. And do you want to get notified by any updates from Tailor Brands? I like to get notified just because I want to know my LLC status always and all that stuff. So I like to get notified. We're gonna click next here. Now we're gonna go with the light program because you saw what we did earlier. We got the EIN number add-on and the expedited filing time. So if we go back here, right, and we click this, I also want to mention that you always have to pay a state filing fee no matter what. So in California, the filing fee is $75. So when you renew your LLC every year, you just have to pay that $75. So we're gonna click select here. And then we are pretty much done. We got the filing fee for $75 here. And then we got expedited filing. If you don't mind waiting, 2 weeks, it would only be $75, but we're going to the expedited filing time. And then you're all set and done. You can just click continue the payment, pay with your card, and that's it. Literally get your LLC for $124 and you're done. That's it, guys. That's how you get your LLC. And I highly recommend you to do it today. Do not procrastinate. Being your own boss is one of the best things that you could personally do. I highly, highly recommend it. I wouldn't have it any other way. I've always worked for myself for the most part. And honestly, there are the highs and lows when opening up a business and being a business owner, but it's super rewarding. Do not procrastinate. Open up your LLC, get that business started, start making money, and go with your dreams, go with your gut, follow your intuition, and make that business. If you have any questions regarding any of this video, leave a comment down below, hit that like button, subscribe if you're new. I'd really, really appreciate it. Any comments, likes, subscribes means the world to me. That's about it, guys. See you on the next one. Peace.